Hey everyone, how you doing today? This is Castro5661 and today we have our review on Gogo Cases. We have two different styles to review today. We have the Royal Series in red and the Gradation Series in black and gray. Now first we're going to go ahead and take a look at the Royal Series, so let me move this case to the side. Now the Royal Series cases retail for $15.99 on the Gogo USA website. And with your purchase, you do get a free screen protector. If you want to go check out the website, the link will be in the description. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the case. The packaging for the Gogo USA cases is very simplistic. All you do is slide out the back cover and your phone case comes right out. Now first thing you'll probably notice when you pick up this case is how thin and lightweight it is. This case is actually 0.7 millimeters thin and it's made from a polycarbonate plastic, as you guys hear right there. Now even though it is thin, it is pretty sturdy. If you squeeze it from the sides, it's not going to bend too much at all. The only really flimsy part I found on the cases would be right here by where your volume rocker and vibrate switch are. If you guys see right there, it does bend pretty easily with little to no pressure. But then again, that's just a little piece to protect your bezel around your vibrate switch and volume rocker. So it doesn't bother me too much. Now let's go ahead and put it on the phone. Now the way you insert your phone into this case is you put the button side in first and you just snap it into place. Now first off, in the hand feel. It has a really nice in the hand feel. It feels like a naked iPhone just with a different texture on the back. And these cases, the Royal Series cases, have that marshmallowy matte feeling to them, sort of like the iFrog's Luxe, but I would have to say a little bit smoother. You do have your Gogo logo at the bottom. Now let's take a look at button access. Your vibrate switch and volume rockers have a nice big cutout. It's a pretty good size cutout, easily accessible. You don't have to dig your nail in or anything of the sort. And there's that piece of plastic once again covering up your bezel. The top piece, it is a completely exposed top piece. You do have your headphone jack right there, SIM card tray and power button. Once again, easily accessible because it is completely exposed. And it's the same thing with the bottom. Completely exposed for your speakers, for your sync cable, and for your mic. Now your camera hole. Your camera hole is pretty much dead on. That's as good as a cutout as you're going to get for a camera hole. Protection. Now what you're not going to get with snap-on cases, and I'm not just saying this about Gogo, this is for snap-on cases in general. You're not going to get that impact resistance you get maybe with like a slider, a Luxe, or one of those other slider style cases, a silicone case. Snap-on cases don't offer much impact resistance. So if you drop your iPhone in a snap-on case, there's a pretty good chance that your case is going to get cracked and your iPhone is going to get damaged. That's just the thing it is with all snap-on cases. It's nothing, I'm not knocking Gogo or anything because they do make a nice case. I do like the Royal Series case, but you're not going to get as much protection with snap-on cases. That's something you should know before you go out there and get one. Now another thing about snap-on cases that you're not going to get is a lay-on-the-table design. Mostly all snap-on cases, I'm pretty sure it's almost all of them, don't offer lay-on-the-table design, meaning you don't have that little lip so you can lay your iPhone down as such. Now Gogo does do a good job of covering up your bezel, but you still don't have that lay-on-the-table design to lay it on like that. And now this piece right here. As you get with these Gogo cases, with the Royal Series and with a lot of Gogo cases really, you get this circle cutout around the iPhone logo, the Apple logo. And it's really a preference if that bothers you or not. It doesn't bother me, but some people don't like it because they're scared of their Apple logo getting scratched. If you're scared of your Apple logo getting scratched, but you still want to try out Gogo cases, a good thing to do is to get a screen shield. Just get an ordinary screen shield and cut a little circle out and just put it right there, or a little square and just put it on right there before you put on your case, and voila! Now your little Apple logo is protected with the little screen shield, and you get to use a snap-on case. So overall, I do like the Royal Series case. It's a really nice case. It's only $15.99, so that's not really a bad price for a case. You don't find much cases out there for $15.99, and on top of that, including a screen shield. But let's go ahead and take this off. And the way you remove these cases, I like to remove it this way, is you put your thumb on the Apple logo, and you just lift from the corners and it'll snap off easily. Once again, let me do that again. You just put your thumb on the Apple logo and push off, and it'll snap off easily. If you don't want to touch the Apple logo, go ahead and go through the sides and just pull it off like that. Now, once again, to insert the Gogo case, button side first and snap on. Okay, so here we have the Gradation series. Now, we happen to have the black and gray, and these cases happen to retail on the website for $19.99, and you do get a free screen protector with your purchase as well. So they're a little bit more expensive than the Royal series. But what I love about the Gradation series is that style that you get on there. You get the black fading into whatever color you have. We happen to have gray. And what I like doing is I like tilting it at an angle. Now as you see right there, all of a sudden it looks like it's gray. And when you tilt it downwards, all of a sudden it looks like it's black. So it pretty much changes color on you depending at the angle that you're looking at it. So that's what I really liked about this case. Now otherwise, the cases are identical. The camera cutout is the same. You get the same back cutout. The sync cable, power button, and volume rocker, vibrate switch are all the same cutouts. So it's the same case, different style. Now overall, I like the Gogo cases. The only thing I would have to knock on them would be protection, but then again, that's really for all snap-on cases. And once again, some people might not like the little Apple logo showing, but if you're interested in Gogo cases, want to try them out, but you're not a big fan of that, what you can do is you can cut out the screen shield like I said earlier, apply it over your Apple logo, and then put on your case. So that's the review, guys. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you found it informative. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.